Have you heard that diabetics should avoid sugary fruits? Perhaps you've seen a ripe apple or a juicy bunch of grapes in the produce section and thought, I can't risk it. This message has been repeated for decades. Sugar is bad and sweet fruits are deadly. What if the message is incomplete? What if the familiar, inexpensive, and naturally sweet fruits you see every week are truly good for you? Recently published research demonstrate that certain sweet fruits can lower blood sugar, enhance digestion, and reduce inflammation when eaten properly. Many doctors across are changing their advice. Today's video will discuss 5 sweet, easy-to-find fruits that have helped older persons feel more invigorated, less inflamed, and more in control of their blood sugar. Learn why these fruits work, how to consume them carefully, and what tiny change could improve your week. Because nobody, even in their golden years, should go without fruit. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the button and turn on the bell to never miss another health tip specifically for you. Type 1 in the comments if you like this video. If not, input 0 to tell me how to improve your material. 1. Strawberries. Sweet, but knowledgeable. Strawberry brings up fond memories. Summer afternoons, family reunions with fresh bowls, or a tiny meal made by a deceased spouse. That classic red berry is sweet and powerful, especially for diabetic seniors. Strawberry consumption was discouraged for years. The sugar would raise our glucose, so we were advised to be cautious. Science and experience show a different picture today. Despite their sweetness, strawberries are smart. A wealth of health advantages that work with the aging body lies beneath that delicious surface. Strawberries decrease sugar absorption due to their anthocyanin content. That means you can enjoy their sweetness without blood sugar swings. They continue. These tiny fruits are full of antioxidants that reduce inflammation, something many of us battle with as we age. Inflammation commonly causes morning stiff knees, gardening-related aching fingers, and sluggish lower back aches. Strawberry support for joints, heart, and memory is peaceful. Their fabric is delicate but effective. 1 cup provides enough to regulate digestion without filling the stomach. Remember the emotional joy of eating something naturally sweet, refreshing, and guilt-free. Many older individuals claim they feel lighter, more invigorated, and more in control when they have strawberries weekly, especially as a mid-afternoon snack with almonds or plain Greek yogurt. It's not just fruit. It symbolizes a modest act of kindness, a moment of pleasure without harming your health. Choose strawberries to trust your body again and nourish it while appreciating your favorite meals. So don't hesitate when you see that bowl of juicy red berries in your fridge. Savor them slowly. Let them remind you that health isn't restrictive. Know what works for you and embrace it. You'll be surprised by grapes' blood sugar benefits, one of the most misunderstood fruits in the produce aisle. No more seeing them the same. Please leave a comment if you're still watching and finding these insights helpful. Next, point 2. 2. Grapes, small but strong. The grape has traditionally symbolized sweetness, richness, and joy. They remind many older individuals of harvest season, church potlucks, and peaceful snacking with grandchildren. When you have diabetes or are attempting to regulate your blood sugar, you may have wondered if grapes' sugary taste made them off-limits. These tiny fruits are more potent than they seem, and their health benefits may change your mind. Grapes are small, yet high in resveratrol, a natural plant chemical present in their skin. Resveratrol has been extensively investigated for its insulin sensitivity properties, helping your body adapt to sugar better. That's important for adults over 60, when insulin resistance commonly develops. Imagine eating a luscious fruit that silently helps your health. Grapes include antioxidants that prevent inflammation and oxidative stress, which cause diabetes difficulties, joint discomfort, weariness, and cognitive problems. Grapes nourish, satisfy, and console elders who once avoided them. Grapes can balance blood sugar when consumed slowly and in moderation, especially with protein like a tiny piece of cheese or a handful of walnuts. Talk about a familiar fruit's emotional potency. Grapes are readily available, easy to prepare, and delicious year-round. A cold dish of grapes on a hot day is refreshing. They make an average dinner refreshing when sliced into a spinach salad or served with cottage cheese. They make a delicious bite-sized dessert when frozen, satisfying sugar cravings without guilt. Grapes prove that health doesn't always come in a bottle or pill. Once we stop seeing nature's modest gifts as forbidden, they become companions. Grapes provide sweetness, balance, sustenance, and joy. Grapes aren't the only everyday fruit with hidden power. Next, a popular fruit that supported digestion, heart health, and stable blood sugar for decades with little attention. Crisp and classic, it may be your kitchen's most reliable fruit. Let's speak apples. 3 apples. The original daily drug. Apples are classic. It sits calmly in your fruit bowl without dazzling colors or unusual origins. Friendly, trustworthy, and extraordinarily wise. An apple a day keeps the doctor away has been said for decades. That statement may seem old-fashioned, yet it's more relevant than ever for older persons managing blood sugar, inflammation, and heart health. An apple may seem extremely sweet, especially for diabetics. It was carefully designed by nature. Soluble fiber, notably pectin, slows sugar absorption under that crisp skin. That means eating an apple won't boost glucose quickly. Measured and balanced nutrition. Apples help more than blood sugar. They help with digestion, constipation, and cholesterol. The soft fiber sweeps through your digestive tract like a broom, promoting natural movement. Such discreet help is crucial for elderly. No harsh chemicals, no upset stomach, just nature's relaxing beat. Biting on a fresh apple is also very pleasurable. The crunch grounds. Flavor is familiar. Many recall autumn harvests, handmade pies, and packed lunches. Apples are fuel and connection. Back to simpler times and meaningful rituals. Don't underestimate their adaptability. Cinnamon-sliced apples are inherently sweet. Combine it with almond butter or sharp cheese for a balanced snack that pleases your taste buds and blood sugar. Apples are delicious baked or stewed, making them comforting on a cool day. Apples are a tiny self-respect gesture. It reminds you that you deserve body-friendly food. It shows that treating diabetes doesn't mean giving up favorite meals. Just seeing them differently can do it. Apples provide constant support, but another fruit may surprise you. A tropical favorite erroneously misunderstood for its sweetness, but powerful when combined properly. Golden and juicy, it may change your view about diabetic-friendly diets. Check out mango. Let me know you're watching if these insights are helpful by commenting number 1 below. Continue with point 4. 4. Mango. A surprising tropical twist. Mango. The name alone makes you hungry. It conjures up warmth, brightness, and a sweet indulgence that's nearly unhealthy. Many diabetic elderly avoid mango. It's considered excessively sweet and a sinful pleasure. What if that reputation is unfair? Is mango, in its bright, luscious magnificence, more therapeutic than harmful? Mango is a balanced fruit. It's sweet, however, its fiber content slows sugar absorption. Mango doesn't overwhelm your system when consumed in moderation, especially with the skin on or with protein. It slowly feeds it. This fruit aids your body. Mango magic transcends blood sugar. It's full of vitamin C, which boosts immunity, especially as we age, and vitamin A, which keeps vision and skin healthy. Unique components in mango promote fat metabolism and prevent oxidative stress, which causes chronic inflammation and cognitive loss. Mango can help older persons with weariness, joint pain, or aging. Mangoes are uplifting emotionally. It tastes wonderful and feels terrific. It evokes vacations, tropical breezes, and childhood summers with fresh fruit off the tree. Eating healthy shouldn't seem like punishment, so that emotional connection helps heal. It should feel good to live. Serve a sliced mango with a tablespoon of plain Greek yogurt or a handful of almonds. The fruit's natural sugars are balanced by the protein, making it a guilt-free delight. Mango cubes on a green salad with grilled chicken make a delicious lunch that supports your blood sugar and spirit. Choosing mango is accepting sweetness without fear. It shows that health can be delicious and fulfilling. You may live well without giving up joy. Just embrace it properly. One last classic has something powerful to contribute, just when you believe the list of useful fruits couldn't get much better. It's bright and refreshing, but its potential is often underestimated. Turn to the dependable orange, an old friend with new life lessons. 5. Oranges. An orange is comforting, not simply for vitamin C. The delicate snap of the peel releasing that bright, familiar citrus aroma may be it. Maybe it's the way each section softly separates in your hands, providing just enough juice, flavor, and nutrition. Oranges are permanent fixtures in many elderly persons' lunchboxes, winter baskets, and morning routines. Diabetics often hesitate to eat this cherished fruit. While formerly a sign of health, acidic sweetness is now considered a sugar concern. But is it? Oranges are one of the most misunderstood diabetic fruits when you peel back the layers, literally and figuratively. Instead of juice, whole oranges provide fiber, hydration, and slow-release natural carbohydrates. Fiber, especially in the membrane between slices, slows glucose absorption, avoiding blood sugar increases. This constant, regulated sweetness is something our bodies appreciate more as we age. Oranges offer more than sweetness. They include vitamin C, an immune-boosting substance that becomes more important as our systems age. They also include potassium, which lowers blood pressure and water retention. Older persons with heart disease and diabetes have two main concerns. Orange flavonoids reduce inflammation, enhance circulation, and boost cognition from an overlooked fruit. Oranges provide emotional comfort too. Transportable, easy to eat, and inherently fulfilling. Small self-care ritual: eating an orange. You don't need a blender, knife, or complicated recipe. Just your hands, senses, and some stillness. Sometimes simplicity is restorative. A tiny orange with a boiled egg or almonds makes a blood sugar-friendly snack. Slices can be added to an olive oil and sunflower seed spinach salad. How a single fruit may improve your food and mood is surprising. peeling an orange and inhaling its familiar aroma can relax and uplift you. Choose oranges for more than nutrients, reclaiming comforting and nourishing foods. Trusting your body to process nature's creations is key. Oranges remind us that health doesn't equal deprivation when consumed in moderation. Rediscovering what was always beneficial for us. As empowering as learning which fruits support blood sugar is, we can't disregard the flip side. Because not all fruits are equal, and some may hinder healing. Which fruits should you avoid? You may be surprised. Let's investigate. 6. Which fruits should you avoid? After hearing that fruit is natural, nutritious, and always beneficial for you, many of us are hesitant to ask. However, the fact is more complicated, especially for older diabetics. Some fruits don't support your body. No matter how innocent, some can subtly undermine your success. It doesn't imply we should dread food. We must be informed, attentive, and willing to listen to our bodies. Fruits that cause problems aren't always sweet. They're most processed and imbalanced. Even 100% natural fruit drinks lack fiber, which delays sugar absorption. A high fructose dosage fills your bloodstream. That morning orange juice? Though pleasant, it impacts blood sugar like a soda. Dried fruits can also mislead. A handful of raisins or dried mango may seem little, yet it contains the sugar of numerous fresh fruits without water or fiber. This can be overpowering for elderly persons with slower digestion and a weaker insulin response. Even nutritious dried dates and figs can cause blood sugar rises if consumed in excess. We also have overripe fruits. Example: brown spotted bananas. Starches become sugars as fruit ripens. Greenish bananas are kinder on the stomach than sweet ones. It's not about avoiding these foods. Timing, quantities, and pairing with proteins or fats help your body metabolize them safely. Pineapple and watermelon are also tricky. They fit into a balanced diet when eaten fresh and tiny. Big servings on an empty stomach? That's when problems start. Context counts. Your body requires more than sugar. Balance is needed. Therefore, the fruits to avoid aren't immoral. They're not what your body needs now. Age-related body changes require patience, compassion, and gentle assistance. Choose fruits that hydrate, alleviate inflammation, and stabilize energy. That's not limit, it's wise. Finally, wisdom delivers us our message. We've examined fruits that cure and harm, but there's something more potent. A diet, age, and daily life fact that could improve your self-care today. Bring it all together. Your body deserves better today. We realize that health is more than rules, limits, and flawless chart numbers as we age. How we feel in the morning. It's about ease in our joints, clarity in our thoughts, steadiness in our steps, and quiet confidence that we're doing our best with what we have. Fruit has been villainized along this trip, especially for diabetics. Together, we've learned that not all sweetness is bad. When balanced with fiber, water, and nutrients, nature's sweetness may nourish and heal. Strawberries, grapes, apples, mangoes, and oranges are more than nibbles. They remind. Food is more than fuel. Comfort, culture, connection, memories. These fruits provide us the power to enjoy life's modest joys without worry, when consumed mindfully and with our body's knowledge. This is important, especially in our latter years when joy should be more abundant. No need to change your life or give up all you enjoy. You just need to restart slowly. That could start with an afternoon bowl of fresh melon or a crisp apple for breakfast. It could be having a few grapes in the fridge to avoid soda or freezing plum slices for long summer days when you want something sweet and cold without the guilt. Though little, these choices are revolutionary. Because every time you choose something that suits your taste and well-being, you choose hope. You choose compassion over condemnation when listening to your body. This is one of the most powerful things someone can do, regardless of age. Use this friendly reminder as you move on. Your time is still there to change. You decide how your new chapter feels, tastes, and supports your dream existence. Food should be your friend, not your prison. Rekindle fruit friendship. If this message impacted you or reminded you of your own story, share it. Share your tale. Encourage others, because passing on insight increases its value. Cheers to sweet choices, strong bodies, and simple joys. You deserve them all. Are you ready to strengthen the next step? Let's build a simple, effective daily fruit plan to maintain blood sugar and energy. It's easier than you think and starts with one minor modification. These lessons encourage living fully and genuinely. I want to hear from you. Reflect on one item you've learned and will utilize in your life. Let's help each other accept these truths. Like this video? Leave a comment with one. If not, remark 0. We value your input. Subscribe, like, and share our channel for more video like this. Thanks for viewing.